my goal in life is to help other people, and getting involved with the advocacy of homelessness is exactly where I feel that I belong.
Four years ago, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. I've been trying to get inside since then, and most recently I was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension on top of everything. I got into Sacramento self-help housing, and I thought this was going to be the answer to our prayers. I've been through hell and back out here on these streets. I mean, I've been swept, I've had my wrist broken by police officers, I've been chased down the street by crazy people, and so when I was approached to go to the Sacramento self-help housing, my boyfriend and I decided that this was going to be a good thing. We were really excited about it. They ended up splitting us up. We weren't allowed to go to each other's property, so then we got rule violations for these rules we didn't know existed. They waited till I was in the hospital for my heart. They came in and they stole my puppies and took them to the Front Street shelter, lied to the shelter, said they found them on Florin Road. And I filed a police report, took video of my dogs being born, and I went and got my dogs back. So I brought them back to the house, and they called me the day after Christmas and said, you have till 1 o'clock, and this is 11:30 in the morning. Mind you, at this point now, I barely am able to walk with a cane. I usually use a walker, or my boyfriend pushes me in my wheelchair. So they expect me to get up at 11:30 with 4 puppies and my dog and go sell them and get rid of them by 1 p.m., or I'm going to end up on the streets. My doctors have told me if I go back out on the streets, I won't last another winter. My health is so bad, and I had pneumonia at the time when they kicked me out. They ended up serving me a 5-day exit notice a couple days after that. I'm back out on the streets with my boyfriend. We're in the situation we're in now is way different than it was before. We have to pack up every morning. My boyfriend is pushing and pulling 3 carts, my 2 dogs, and me in a wheelchair. And it's all because this money that's supposed to be going to all of these resources is being misused. These people in this organization, it's a great idea, but everybody, they got this twisted idea. They make up their own rules. I've been document ready to go into my permanent housing since October, and because my dogs had puppies, they said it showed that I didn't want to be inside anymore. When I told them that I can't survive another winter out here, the response I got from Sacramento self-help housing was, not our problem. Not our problem. I had a house leader that was strung out on Ambien and setting fire in the house. I had roommates that were falling asleep on the kitchen floor with shots of heroin next to them. And I get kicked out because my dog had puppies. At this point, I don't trust anybody who's going to try to help me get into a house or anything like that. I've experienced more trauma through this housing program pretty much than I did out on the streets. I was all right.